So a lot of people is pointing out to this clip with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or better known as AOC, that she was kind of throwing shade a little bit at Vice President Kamala Harris after the election. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Personally, I don't. I think that a lot of voters really don't like fake people, and they're sick and tired of fake politicians. And so what I actually think is worse is saying something you don't believe. And so if during the entire time in campaign season, you're saying that you're down with trans people or like the LGBT community, and then you lose an election, and then the next day you say all that stuff was wrong. I actually think what people are more upset about is someone was doing something they didn't believe and just saying something. Like, if you actually weren't about that life, why did you campaign as though you were?
What I don't understand about this particular lady here, how did she get elected to Congress? I'm trying to figure this out. This lady, every time I'm listening to her speak, she just sounds just so ignorant to me. She just runs off at her mouth. And like I said, she doesn't make sense. She is another one like the cosplay. She'll go in front of Al Sharpton and them and do her black accent. She's done it. We've covered that multiple times before. You know, 1 minute she's talking about, I got some black in me, but I ain't black. Like, well, okay, why did you say that? Like, why are you trying to cosplay, or why are you trying to wedge your way in? Because, see, that's that kind of one right there. When black people trying to fight for something or get something, what about us? I can't stand that what about us people. What about us? Get your behind out there and fight for it. Stop every time we try to fight for something, because we were talking about reparations. Say, well, Puerto Ricans deserve reparations too. Why every time we got to fight for something, y'all, these other groups feel that they can just slide on in and get what we get? Like, no, get your behind out there. Y'all fight. Y'all do what you do and get it. I haven't seen no other group in this country fight successfully and get something outside of black Americans. We talking about outside of non-white. We talking about black Americans are the only one. And these people are so entitled to think that we're supposed to fight for them and all of that. That's why I'm so glad black Americans are saying, hey, we done. We are out of it. You know, we only gonna fight for our people. We have taken that mantra, not my people, not my problem. And that's a beautiful way to be, right? And, they trying to say, oh, will she run for president in 2028? If she's running against J.D. Vance, J.D. Vance is going to win. Bottom line. I would never vote for that lady. I vote for Kamala before I vote for this lady. I mean, please. I mean, Democrats better find somebody. If they're going to anoint somebody, that woman's not it. And I mean, I don't even know why she's even in Congress for. I mean, she used to be an aide in Congress. I mean, have you heard her question people before and how they just make her look silly? It's like, I know they joke about those DEI hires, but Cortez seriously look like a DEI hire. She do not look like she's qualified, because I know there's a lot of people qualified in New York to do that job that she's doing. And I just don't think she's one of them. It's just bottom line. But, a lot of people vote sometimes based on popularity, and I haven't heard that she, done nothing great in her district. If anything, I heard she stopped the Amazon plant from being built in her district, run off at her mouth, right? How does that help the people in her district? And I don't see how people forgot that and why she's still even in Congress, because, Jamal Bowman is out. Why is she still in there, right? I mean, I don't understand AIPAC went after Jamal Bowman, but still, like I say, I'd rather vote for Jamal Bowman any day over this silly lady. But she got the nerve trying to throw shade at Vice President Kamala Harris. Why you didn't say that mess during the campaign? Like, you fake too. You fake. Because you should have said it then. Don't wait till she lose and all of a sudden you run off at your mouth. Yeah, the pot calling the kettle black, I tell you.